Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following advice.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear. It's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
The audience revels in our plight. We are just entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer.
You bastards in the stall! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung! No head, no problem. That's just science, mate.
Sure. Have you been studying my technique? You seem to be improving.
If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Fuck! Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea what to expect. But I do love a woman who is mysterious.
We will defeat their hordes. Then, I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on. Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian. Now, hang on. Are those the same symbols as the last place?
Now that is a lot of gold. I'm sure no one will notice if a little goes missing.
Bonus points.
I could not have used so many. That is the coin of the realm in this forsaken place.
It is better to be fast than to be strong.
I'm not wasting time on you.
Mademoiselle Rose, you are a family.
Insta-kill.
Insta-kill and a Bowie knife. They go together like steak and red wine. I am used to getting what I want, but this really is just what I needed.
Yes, little support. I know you are there.
I believe there's a basic design flaw in these firearm devices. Chakrams are ready, So am I.
Double points.
Oh, time to cash in, people. Bang, bang, cha-ching.
Ha! Cower before
Max ammo.
I have the fire of the gods. That sounds good.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
The rock jockeys don't know how to use these walls, do they?
Bow diable.
Excellent, Bruno! You are cracking some cranium!
If these walls would
Bonus
speak,
points.
would they offer me a receipt?
Everything here wants to kill me. Everything else wants money to help me not be killed. Ladies and gentlemen, capitalism. You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure.
A toast to keeping that elixir down.
Here comes trouble. Big, aggressive, emotional. The undead version of me.
It was in the wall, now it's in my head.
Gotta make these shots matter. Just a few rounds left.
We must embrace this dark magic. I only hope it does not cost us.
They must not survive.
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego! Diego!
Oh no! Keep it away! I'm allergic to cat hair! So very, very violently allergic!
Not your fault.
Insta-kill.
Someone is using us all.
Your trainer is here. I'd like to have a word.
I'll never read the Jungle Book the
Max
same way again.
ammo.
Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. The last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor! Well, if you'd wanted to keep your head, you shouldn't have eyeballed me like that.
Remember, Stanton, you are never owned as long as you can still shoot someone's head.
Ah! Watch out! Open fire! Crikey, I nearly roasted my chestnuts!
Vendetta! It is a good motivator, eh?
Carpenter.
Bomba! Ha ha! Now it's a party.
Insta-kill.
Here we go again.
Look out, mates! Vengeance is coming for us! Vengeance in a shiny steel helmet!
Ah! The symbols in the flames must protect the creatures. Who wants to make a bet, eh?
When you see your pals in hell, tell them Scarlet sent you.
Sure. If what we're experiencing is truly some kind of extreme hallucination, then why does every touch and every breath feel exactly like it does in the real world?
How are you such an amateur at this? You come from where the good stuff comes from. Didn't you ever lick a frog?
This bullet supply situation is dire.
Ha! Got you! And I should feel better, but I don't, so...
What's up with the blue ones? They seem to be avoiding us. Look at that burn through my ammo.
There. Are you sorry for what you did? Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk.
I suppose I could just buy a new weapon, but I have grown fond of this one.
Ah, the weapon outlines. Yes, of course.
Carpenter.
Just an outline of a window.
Now, I am truly the most dangerous man alive.
Panthera tigris mortis. That's Latin for pain in the ass.
All this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival. Keep your distance, lightning man!
I can't even hear myself.
Max ammo.
Can you hear me? ¿Qué? This hijo de su madre blinded me!
Where the hell is this place? Did they even have tigers in Ancient Rome?
I have had it. You all died of
Hands to yourself,
pathetic little fly. Alert! Sure! Anyone really?
But
forever.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sickly one, why don't you?
Merci, my friend. Ah, hero of the revolution. Get up off your ass.
Nurse Bruno. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Not only do the dead haunt us, they laugh at our empty wallets.
My friends, now is your chance. You can tell everyone you saved the world's greatest spy.
Okay, you golden, sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it.
Unleash the onslaught!
Oh, great. Now what?
Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again.
Now, I'm no ammoologist, but I think my weapon is nearly out of bullets. Don't mean to be a bother, but if any of you could spare a moment, I'd rather not bleed out in this stinking coliseum.
You should have stuck to chopping wood. Lying in a pool of blood.
Don't expect my hero from me.
Max ammo.
The novelty's starting to wear off for me. I'm getting bored of this place. I really think I'd like to go back to the cave. Listen to that nice lady some more.
I was a fool to expect an explanation from you, Shaw. For all I know, this circus, this carnaval, this menagerie, maybe it's what you see every day.
Anyone else want to get grabby?
I look like a wealthy man. Do I look like a man you want to extort? No! Apology accepted.
That is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze with sword in hand, pushed out to join the scene. I really should write this down.
Got another axe thrower in the mix.
Easy. Numb. Again. They are faster than they look.
Double points.
That's always said I stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Some things never change.
Ah, lovely. I always wondered what it's like to fight inside a septic tank. You know, I think I probably see the world more clearly than you do, Diego. Especially this one. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Yes, well, you've got two eyes, Shaw. One of them may be a bit extraño, but definitely two. 1, 2. See? I just counted again to make sure.
Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego. Need more ammo. Ahem. Maybe that Sky Voice wants to get off its ass and help out?
Insta-kill.
Do not look at me like that. I gave you the first shot!
Hold still, good sir, while I lance that coil on your neck!
It's not you, it's meat. Dead meat.
Bonus points.
They're stronger than they look.
You just had to be a problem. Get off your duff, Diego. This fight ain't over.
Good to see you care.
Fucking ghouls are everywhere.
I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos.
That wound on your face will leave a nasty scar. Ha! Just kidding, pretty boy.
Gracias, Bruno. I will not forget this.
Right about it all being connected.
I did not wish to purchase more munition, but I was left with no choice.
Release the defiled!
We got trouble
A
incoming!
contender calls the champions of Zeus!
Did this one fight on the arena? No. Famous champion used to find the fury.
Man alive, was that one cross?
Thumbs down, gladiator.
The champions of Zeus slain! Insta-kill!
If I ever get back home, my new code name will be Agent Insta-Kill.
You will never hurt anyone else. I wish I could say the same for myself. This was...
Was stumbling around in total darkness part of plan?
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are here.
Where have you taken us?
We should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late. Doctor? Doctor? Is there a problem? 2 for each of them. Survival depends on it. Yeah. You'll remember. So much to do. A vessel for Maxis. The opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood. My blood. You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen. You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer.
We are leaving.
So, da конечно.
Asshole.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Okay, change of plan. We should be looking for the other Nikolai, but apparently I have messed it up. When I say I mean him. Me.
What now, jerk? Surely you do not seek to torture me further. I know all too well what lies ahead.
Enough riddles, Richthofen! Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul!
Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out too!
That will be sufficient, thank you.
If we close the gaps, we control the flow of the enemy.
There is no avoiding it. We'll have to find our way back inside. Our lives, everything, depends on it.
So let me see if I understand. Richthofen copied entire plan from Special Book. Special Book changed its mind. And now it wants, what? Our blood?
Of course, we all heard the doctor. Fate now demands our blood as well. I have never seen Richthofen this way. The threat is real.
Man, you guys are killing me with this doom and gloom. Book changed once. It can change again. So let's buck up and get to work already.
Ahem! Gentlemen, please, calm yourselves. You must forgive me. I forget how frustrating I can be sometimes. Never mind the Chronorium, or this silly blood business. I have something entirely new.
Richthofen knew exactly who that monster in cell block was. I could see it in his stupid, wide-open face.
Yeah. Big guy with the club. Is he a prison guard or something?
That thing was no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much darker force.
The Warden. I have known him to take many forms. Each one used to torture the souls of both the damned and the doomed. He's not very nice.
He will stay in this place no longer. My shirt, however.
Gonna need more bang-bang pronto!
Easy, just aim for the ugly part. Ugliest part.
Excellent form, Dempsey. Top marks.
Holy shit! Hello, doggy. You just jumped right out of the wall there, didn't you?
Of course, my friend, but now you'll run out. I'm so pleased you decided to ruin me. Carpenter! Marvel as I tried hundreds of names using only my imagination.
I will play this game of money. I am most displeased. I would have liked to have built a house. Foolish dream.
You had a pimple and it needed squeezing.
Another head for Richthofen!
Oje moi, Bullhead. Do they not feed you in hell?
Double points! Creating a better tomorrow is neither easy nor cheap.
Hey, these DG5 things are ready. Or vibrating, at least.
This hardly seems the place to experiment with potions. What do you think, little squirrel? The well runs dry. Ammo is needed urgently.
I am Nikolai Polinsky, suave champion of headshots.
Perhaps spirits do guide the Russians' hand.
Ragnarok EG5 is ready. I hope Richthofen's weapons are better than his plans.
Ragnarok DG5! At last!
Explosives feel like cheating, but they do feel satisfying.
Stop looking so damned morose, Takeo. This was not created to be your own personal hell.
Was it not? Fate willed it into creation, and fate has delivered us here. As we attempt once again to disrupt the natural order, the scales will be balanced.
Heads up! Bring bags down!
Ah, Dempsey, your fire discipline is much improved. It will take more than fire to purge this evil. The spirits of this island awaken in your presence, Richthofen. It seems as though they desire something from you.
Doesn't everyone? The voices of the damned and the doomed can get in line behind you three. The Warden, the Keepers, and the numerous other Richthofens now placing demands on my time.
Have a round on me!
Do you see, Dempsey? The value of a single bullet? The overkill is prepared. Dempsey said I would enjoy it. I am not so sure.
No free refills, eh? Meanies.
Double points! I must earn quickly. Vengeance is a costly business. The smart warrior plans ahead. Richthofen, I must ask. Do you still reflect upon your other self? The one you destroyed? Or did it end the moment you pulled the trigger?
That Richthofen was evil, Takeo. What he had just done to Maxis, to Samantha, to reality. He needed to die for the good of all. And that was all. Worth every single
He's better than what I had. That at least is progress. mouth!
The power of this weapon is disquieting, to say the least. With a flash of light, only the spirit remains. Truly terrible.
I see your accusing glances, Nikolai. Is there something you wish to say to me?
Why, Basil, that is what you always say, eh? All will be forgotten anyway.
The flames of hell are no match for the dawn of holy light. Begone, little worm! Insta-kill! All will be cut down before me. I will fight until my dying breath! Oh, Spirit, help me to keep this down. Max ammo.
The look on its face! Oh, you missed it. He's not doing it anymore.
Richthofen's crazy plans aside, you gotta admire the man's aim. Listen, Tack. I know where you're at. Doing what you had to do. What we had to do. Fucks you up.
It was my honor to end the suffering of my other self. The anguish I feel is his. The responsibility for my sins is mine. Such an abomination. Not dare to live. Your debt is paid. Be at peace. Double points!
One health hit for the price of two.
That worked, that.
Still with me, Doc? Looking a little pale. Paler than usual, anyway.
Yes, of course. It's nothing. The climate of this dimension is stifling. It's probably all the fire.
And the brimstone. All that is built shall be torn asunder. But we do what we must.
Right in the noggin.
A bullet flies. A demon dies. A head shall cover for themselves.
Let that be a hard lesson to you.
I believe I have paid enough. More than enough.
I won't be blasting holes in any walls with this. Your bar jailbreak goes better than
You'll do shit for bite marks.
I would prefer not to watch you die again, Takeo. It really was quite traumatic. For me.
You risked much to save me. Perhaps too much.
It was stroke of genius to build secret lab in Hill Dimension. Because that could never end badly. Max ammo!
Out of my sight, wretched creature!
I'm not some timid thirsty resident for you to draw with me!
Magic and Rick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Everyone okay? Nothing, bitten off?
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called sensitive. I'll be okay in a minute.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
This is magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
Few more rounds. I should make them count.
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
The other passengers. I think they may be beyond salvation. It is kill or be killed.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
Oh, bugger! Not these things again! An inanimate object manifests a complex mechanism out of thin air. And, wait a tick, it also took my money!
You know, I'm sure Bruno could make a much better job of this. He must have performed many menial tasks while serving in the Legion.
They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. Really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again.
Insta-kill.
It does not always come quickly. Sometimes it is.
Something is controlling all this. Limiting our ability to navigate the ship.
You can get lost.
No ammo. I should restock.
I get the gun part. It's the transaction that leaves me confused.
The trial puts us under siege, but also aids us. Is someone watching this? For what? Entertainment?
Damn right you should fall down.
Wow, I remember you as a little girl. You could not do things like that.
Bonus points.
I cannot be bribed. I will take your gold. Give you nothing in return.
As a kid, I believed my father's stories. As an adult, I believed him full of shit. Now, I don't know what to believe.
I wonder what else the walls are selling tonight. Any tequila?
With lightning. I'm sensing an elemental
Double
theme
points.
emerging.
If I have learned anything from my work, it is that no one gives help for free.
Feels like the chakram's good to go.
If these walls could speak, they'd say, don't shoot it all in one place, fellas. Hoo-hoo, got to try out my chakram thingy.
Bonus points.
Don't pick a fight you can't win. Case in point.
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
Chakrak wishes for vengeance. I wonder what for.
Killing all these freaks sure burns through ammunition.
Spontaneous combustion! I tell you, Gould chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this.
Double points.
I am in no mood to haggle.
Max ammo.
Mademoiselle Scarlet, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? Isn't a no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you.
This thing demands payment. I overthrew such naked greed in Mexico. I will do the same here.
I recognize that smell. Isn't that shit corrosive?
Now that I think about it, how did that statue get in here? I know. Magic. Magic. Woo! Seriously, that's solid stone. Even magic's gonna struggle with that.
Insta-kill.
I would love to get a sample. Didn't see that coming, did you? I did. I watched the whole thing. Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
I'm kidding. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go over there. Hmm?
There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry.
Oh, that stench! Oh, feeling my brain. Death calls. Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder, are you afraid? Petit Mexican.
Now what?
Artifact! Obviously key to initiating this madness, but can it help stop it?
Is that the ship's stoker?
Any chance the great beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me!
Unfortunate. Now I may require assistance.
That's what you get! For doing what you did! You do know that you probably ruined your nice trousers?
If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something. You're basically Bow Wow mutton at this point.
I hope you find peace. Actually, that's not true. I hope you're suffering terribly.
Do that again and I will ruin your face. Got it, freak?
Are you tired, Diego? Maybe I could prescribe you a little pick-me-up.
Yes, yes. We are all having a laugh at Diego. Que chistoso.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things.
This is ridiculous. Maybe we are already in hell.
So, was this originally designed as a military ship? Guns in the walls, hot and cold running ammo. I mustn't forget to let the Viper and Dragon get in on the action.
Are you a fool? You look like a fool.
Double points.
You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder!
Don't you know the face is part of the body? I'm surprised my hands are that stiff today. Normally I can barely even hold a beaker without spilling something.
Out of ammo! How reckless of me!
Fat lot of good that shovel did you? I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Run around all you want, scatheads.
That was a mistake. A grave mistake. This electric one looks like how I felt with my first hangover. Absinthe is a hell of a drink.
Some poor souls were less fortunate than others. Some of them may have had the salmon for dinner.
I could not allow your insult to go unanswered.
Burn, Bestias! Truly, it is all you deserve.
How did I get there? Am I on a boat? Is that the fucking ocean?
I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef that went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog.
That blue one seems unconcerned with us. This makes me nervous, my friends.
I could have tormented you further, monster, but I chose not.
You're very good at this, Bruno. I'm finding myself feeling a little bit insecure.
Never bring a shovel to a gunfight! Maybe I should just use what's left of my ammo and go down in a blaze of glory! Very effective!
Double points.
Make something of a mess! Stoker is gone. The stage lives on. No ammo! Lo siento, madre.
Bonus points.
Ah, yes, this is perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Yes, even without this curse, the passengers trapped down here never stood a chance. Ay, carajo. That is bad. But it is not sure bad.
You'll need more fire than that to take down Diego Necali!
Sure, mi amigo inglés. I do not wish to sound disrespectful, but can you handle it?
Double points.
Handle myself. Handle myself. What are you insinuating? I am more than capable. Well,
What the fuck is that? I don't like unfinished business. Never have.
lance those boils on its back! Doctor's orders! Get away from me! You're worse than urchins! I'm here to rescue you, Diego. Why do you look so worried?
Sure. Did you ever consider that maybe I was enjoying the floor? This is bizarre. And I know bizarre. I have dated Americans.
That was more mercy than you deserve. Sometimes, fire brings new life. This fire brings only death.
The French brute saves me. Wait, are we mejores amigos now?
You tear my coat, I tear your flesh! With the neighbors.
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica Cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless. You look surprised.
I saw that, Scarlet. Your dad would be very proud. Not that he dreamed of you growing up to shoot monsters in the head.
You keep asking for it, bub. Now you can see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt. You thought I was gonna let that go?
Bonus points.
Push the fire ghoul overboard!
Oh, so they're electric now. Someone's stacking the deck against us. You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Remember that summer back at the mansion when you climbed the big tree and fell out? No, wait, that was me.
Remember when you tried to build me a treehouse, Uncle Sam? Now we're even.
Do you have an explanation for the auras unfolding around us, huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
Hopefully no one saw that. Diego the Clumsy Necali is not a nickname I wish to acquire.
Evil haunts this ship. But that stench will haunt us all. I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again. Actions always have consequences.
Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead? I'll get to every damn one of you scab heads before I'm through.
That will be a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoos all wonky.
Stay back! That gassy Shrikov is a walking container!
Max ammo.
I would spit on his corpse.
The machines down here continue their work, even though all the humans are gone. That cannot be a good thing, no?
Bonus points. Carpenter.
I think I saw Uli's valve.
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
Insta-kill.